Welcome, MGTOW Thread here. Thanks for checking in. Okay, guys. So this is Thread's video on perspective. And there are several different perspectives people can look at this image from. And what you see when you look at this is determined by your perspective. And having an open mind to other people's perspectives will determine whether you'll be able to see it from their perspective. And I'm going to describe more than just two perspectives for this image. And one would be the old lady perspective, and one would be the young lady perspective. But there's also a couple of other things I want to cover, like you may just see it as a paper page in a book, like you see here. Maybe all you see is just another page in a book. That's one perspective. Maybe all you see is black ink on paper. Maybe you don't see an old woman or a young lady. Maybe you don't see either one. That's another perspective. You just see black ink on white paper. If you're an idiot savant, you might not see any of that, but you probably took a photographic image of it in your head, and so you could probably reproduce it exactly without seeing any other perspectives. I think that was pretty simple explanation of different perspectives, and there's probably a few more perspectives on that image that I could come up with. However, for the purposes of this video and trying to keep it simple, that's all I'm going to say about that. In the next image I'm going to share with you guys is different perspectives on the half full, half empty glass perspectives. And there's a few shown here. I think I've covered optimism and pessimism enough. I may do an episode 2 of this video and cover it some more. But when I look at these glasses, my perspectives are a realist. Like I see a glass holding water. Sometimes I look at it like a physicist, where the glass is holding some liquid and some gas. I almost never look at it as a surrealist, but I can. Just because I can understand a surrealist perspective. I just don't relate to it. I definitely relate to the relative perspective, kind of a realist. It's all relative whether or not the glass is half full or half empty. Utopia's perspective, not so much. There is gravity. The water's not going to float on the air like that unless there's a heavier gas below it. The skeptic's viewpoint I can understand. I can kind of relate to it, like it's clear. It looks like water. It might not be water, and you have to take further steps to get a greater perspective. If you're a skeptic, you have to do some investigating and find out if it really is water. So there's a lot of different perspectives I think that I have related to you guys here, and I hope that you understand that there are a lot of different perspectives out there, and people come from different ones and so forth. So I'm going to end the video here with that. Thank you.